How's it going, everyone? We are back. Me and Andrew are going to be playing more Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Of course, we're going to pick up where we left off. I think we're going to go get the plane medallion so we can actually get to the plane to get off the island. On top of that, I am streaming. There's issues with my internet. AT&T is coming out tomorrow to fix it, but so we're running off my hotspot. So if it looks a little janky or there's any kind of issues, sorry. But how you doing, bro? How you doing, brother?
Yeah, doing good. Been a crazy day, but I just finished some work for the CFO of the company, which is always good to make them happy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I'm just looking forward to the weekend more than usual this week.
Yeah,
There's a lot of stuff going on. I just want to relax. I want to play some games, and yeah, that's about it. We're supposed to be getting some rain tomorrow, so maybe we'll get some cloud cover, bring some of these temperatures down because it's been incredibly hot.
dude.
And then, to the audience, to the people here, if something does end up happening with the stream, if it gets to the point where it's untenable, we will reset like we normally do Saturday at 6 Central.
Yeah. So no worries. We will be back. So let me. I'm muting that right now. So yeah, I've already shared out the stream, so we can get right into it. Man, hey, dude, it's been hot. It is ungodly hot.
First, so
Resident
they don't count
Evil.
the area breaking 100 until like a certain number of temperature gauges or temperature sensors around the city
Mm-hmm.
until they all register 100. So yesterday, Wednesday, July 23rd, we only had one sensor hit 100, and that was Bush Intercontinental Airport. Everything else was 94 to 97.
Yeah.
Today we hit 99, but they're pretty positive after the rain because of the storm that's going to be in the Gulf. It's not really going to have time to form. It's just going to be like a real scattered rainstorm.
Mm-hmm.
After that, then yeah, it's going to heat up 100, 101, all that good stuff. Because we've been relatively not burning this summer. There's been a lot of that Saharan dust in the air, and we've had more wind shear than we had last season. But the wind shear doesn't last forever. The dust doesn't last forever, and at least for our area, the hurricane chances go up. For us, mid-August to mid-September is for us in our area. So I've enjoyed
Yeah.
this somewhat. I don't want to call it a mild summer, but I've enjoyed the not sweating my balls off summer so far. But those days are over. And here we are. This really is the dog days of summer. And also, I was talking to somebody about it. I'm like, where we live, so many people are like, oh, I hate the winter. I can't wait for summer. And it's like, we are really lucky with the kind of mild winters that we have. Just cold enough, but not to the point where it's unsettling. So you really prefer this weather to that?
Dude, I can't stand this weather. It's awful. I forgot about him in here.
I want to say, too, I don't hear the game.
You
Is
don't
it
hear
broadcasting on YouTube? I just realized that while I'm sitting here talking about stuff that doesn't matter.
I mean, it's showing that the music's there.
Let me pipe. You know what? I probably got my computer muted.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. That's on me. I don't know what I'm doing in this world.
Yeah, so we also started a little earlier for you guys that happened to pop in the chat because it gives us a little more time to play the game. I cannot believe I missed that shot. Wow, it's only two. Nice, okay. If I need to reset it, I can. Whatever. Look at this baby. Still need a green herb to mix with it, but yeah, whatever.
Oh, so there's a video that Kyle sent me,
Yeah.
and I need to send it your way too. It'll take you several days to watch, unless you've already seen it. But it's called "A Thorough Look at Resident Evil," and it is 7 hours and 28 minutes long. It is very, very cool. The only thing, there's two things I don't like about it. One of them is a nitpick. The other one is I guess a real critique.
Okay.
So the nitpick is that the guy, you could tell, he knew this thing was going to be long. He's not a professional, so he just kind of like went off the cuff, and you can hear echoes. He stumbles over his words sometimes. Like he didn't cut that out and redo it. He just like stream of consciousness, just let it out. So you hear like him clicking on the mouse and navigating, you know, his script and his videos and all that stuff that he loads. So there's a bit of, I guess, like amateurness to it, but it's not as distracting. But if you come from like the professional video essays to that, it's pretty jarring. You do notice it, but again, not too bad. The other thing, the honest critique, is that
Hey, Ruby.
he doesn't sound much younger than us. Like he kind of sounds our age, but his first Resident Evil was Resident Evil 2 Remake. And so I'm wondering, A, is he younger than I thought, or B, is he kind of like me, where there's honest to goodness titles that I never played, even at my age, that I need to go back and play. One of the bigger ones would be God of War. So I played the new God of War on PS5. I played the one on PS4. Those were the first two God of Wars I ever played. I didn't play any of them on PS2. So I'm wondering if he's coming from that angle, like, for whatever reason, he just didn't play Resident Evil growing up, so he's just now experiencing it. And Resident Evil 2 Remake was his first one.
Yeah.
But he went ahead and he went back and he played the games in chronological release order. So Resident Evil 1, 1996. And yeah, he became a really big fan and did every single release with the exception of like some weird ones. Like I don't think Dead Aim's in there. I don't think Gaiden's in there. Stuff like that. So I think
sense.
Gun Survivor is though. But he's approaching it. It's really interesting because he's approaching it from the nuance of a new fan. But it's very well thought out with what he says. And he's surprised me with a lot of his takes that I didn't think he would have. So one of my biggest gripes with people kind of critiquing Resident Evil, it almost seems like a fad or like the in thing to do where they want to bitch and complain about the tank controls. We know about the tank controls. It was
Correct.
the best option they had at the time because they were using the pre-rendered backgrounds. Like you either have played it and you know it and you moved on, or other people, like that's their thing. They want to, like that's what they want to complain about. Well, you know, the voice acting's really bad, and you know, the tank control. Yes, that's not something that people haven't said a million times before.
Correct.
Like, you know, we moved past that. We understand that. We understand the assignment. So he didn't do that. He briefly mentioned the controls and said, you know what, they're difficult to learn, but easy to master once you get the hang of it, and you come back to it. It's like riding a bike. And then that was the last thing he talked about it. And I'm
We
like,
don't have
oh,
the blue
man, what
jewel.
a breath of fresh air to hear that, you know. And he talked a bit about the voice acting. The one thing he didn't do that I thought was a miss was when he referred to the voice acting. Of course, we're talking about Resident Evil 1 right now, PS1 mainly. The voice acting was a little better in 2, a little better in 3, little bit, you know, you get the idea as they went on. The big problem with 1 and 2, and I think 3 as well, was
hey,
that
Zombie. How are you and
they were used.
Zombie? How are
No, go
you
ahead.
and Ruby doing? Sorry, go ahead. We need a blue, the blue ant. I gotta remember where that's at.
I don't remember. So yeah, the one thing he didn't touch upon, maybe because he didn't know. I mean, his research was pretty good, so it is possible he missed this. But the original script, the original voice actors, they were given a script that was translated verbatim by a guy who, you know, his English wasn't very well.
Correct.
So they didn't get direction on things. They were literally handed a line, and the line would be like, "Oh no." So what do you mean? Am I saying "oh no" in response to something? Am I yelling? And that wasn't translated to them correctly. They would just read the line. So that played a big, gigantic portion to the reason why the voice acting was the way it was. But it is charming.
Did we kill him? Yeah, we did kill him. Oh yeah, there's the darts. Yo, Kyle. What's up, man? Just started about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, we just started, guys. I don't need the ink ribbon, but I need to find that damn freaking. I gotta remember where to go get the blue ant, because without that I can't progress.
You don't have anything in your inventory you need to check?
The only thing I just got was the disc.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you need that in the other room to play. To open up the ladder on the other side. Trying to think of what else we missed.
Do you have okay? So you have the piano roll and you have the disc. I could have swore I saw the disc in your inventory.
I have the disc in my inventory.
Okay, have you been to the casino thing?
I
Slot machines.
I haven't found the coin to do that.
Okay, for the casino bar.
Yeah, I've been in there, but I don't have the coin for it.
Oh, to play the slot.
Correct.
Okay, would you at least have the piano roll thing to put in there into the piano?
Yes, I do have. Well, oh no, I don't have that either. That's the other thing. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, so you need a coin.
I need the ant, the blue ant. I need the blue one, Kyle.
God damn it!
Damn it, Kyle! You're not here quick enough. Not joking. So, dude, if this
Can you
works,
run back? Do you have an item box you can run back to?
yeah, I have to go back to the main. I have to pass through where the vendor snatch is in that office. I should.
Did you do the picture puzzle thing with like all the people on the wall?
Yeah, yeah.
That was one of the last things you did. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That gave me the vase. And then inside the vase was something, I don't remember. Oh, it was the blue, I mean the red ant inside the vase. Alright, since we're gonna do this, we're still good on that. I need to use this and kill the vendor snatch in the office so I don't have to worry about it later. When I come back here. Because he hit me twice.
And I'm sorry, Vince, you said you do have the piano roll or you do not?
No, I don't have the thing to play the piano. I have the thing to play the music box.
Okay. Okay. Have you been to the underground like prison area yet with the sword puzzle?
Come through. I think so.
Like with the rusted sword?
No, I haven't done that yet.
Okay, that's where you get the piano roll.
Is that a green herb? It is a green herb. Yes. No, it's a blues.
Finally.
So I'm gonna mix it with the red. So we'll have at least those together.
Well, will you be able to mix green with that after you combine that?
Not with a blue.
I don't even think you can do red blue.
No, I think you have to have the green as the base. Okay, so let's look around here. We got
The ace of base.
interrupted. All right, come on, let's go. Let's see what's here. Nothing here. It's a naked dude with swords hanging over a body. Okay, so at least we cleared out those guys. What's the best ISP? We have Spectrum, but I might switch to G Fiber. It's available, or I have AT&T Fiber, and other than the incident I'm having right now, it's fine. God, the music in that giant doll palace is one of my favorite Resident Evil tracks. Okay, so we'll move this here, this here. I've seen a lot of complaints about Spectrum. Yeah, my sister works at Spectrum.
See, well, that's the reason why. Is that what you're trying to say?
Okay, so I still need to figure out where to go put that. The blue plate.
Go back to it. Check it.
The blue plate.
Do you have it?
The crest? The crest? Yeah, I have the crest.
Oh, okay. What is that? Is that like a music record thing?
Yes, and I probably don't need that right now until I go back, because I got to put it... So, you put the red jewel ant inside the sister's room to get that disc. You need to take it into the brother's room and open up that music box with the blue. I know that much, but I don't have... Come on. Back up. Let me go put it up. The sword puzzle and the... Here, we'll go over here real quick.
Yeah, if you can find that underground, the rusted sword puzzle, that's going to be the key to get the roll.
Yeah, because I need this to do this. I can't do this yet. Which is the piano roll.
You get that from the statue puzzle with the rusted sword.
Alright, so we need to figure that out.
Oh, that was weird looking.
So the bathroom didn't have anything. This is the back area.
What's your map look like?
I'll pull it up here.
Does it show like any other like areas you might not have been to yet? Anything like that?
As far as here, let's see, we're all in the clear. All that's done. So military training facility. There's still those two red areas, but I don't have a key for that. Yeah, because that purple's the elevator.
What are those diamonds?
Huh? I believe those are supposed to be,
puzzles?
I don't know if they're puzzles or saves. Saves and item boxes. Hold on. Oh, look, hold on. Let me go back up. Palace.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, purple is the save, and then blue is the item box, because that's the upstairs.
It's kind of stupid if I can be honest. Just say save room, damn it.
Yeah, just put a damn S there, right?
Just like in Resident Evil 3.
Prisoner residence.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that playthrough that we did is giving me a new appreciation for that game.
Oh, it did? Let's see, in the airport. There's the save. Another save.
Yeah, Ruby. Like that was really my only hurdle with AT&T was getting them to do bridge mode. Because when I talked to the guy, the dude on the phone didn't know what I was talking about. And I said bridge mode. I was like, you essentially disable the router functions of the modem. It acts as just a modem, and then I pump it to my router that I've configured how I like, and that's what I do. And the guy's like, "Oh, okay. Well, let me try this, and let me try this." And it was a mess. The good thing was that one of my modems like died, and they had to send me another one. So when all that happened, I started working with the guys, and by dumb luck, I found someone who knew what they were talking about. So I told him, I said, dude, if I ever run into this problem ever again, is there like a direct number to someone like you? And he gave it to me, and it's an 800 number, so nationwide. So if you do end up going with AT&T, and you said your husband would know how to set up their own router and do the bridge mode, you let me know if you're in the DLP Discord. Just shoot me a message. I'm whatever the hell my name is. Highly Dubious is my name. I will give you the 800 number to call. That should take you directly to the technical squad.
Yeah, the issue is like our area is prone to have shitty crap going on with because of the older lines. Well, it's the older lines. I was trying to think of
Not
a better
shitty
word.
crap.
It was shitty crap. It is. It's crap. You should never have to deal with like not having internet. But no, we have old power lines throughout the neighborhood and stuff, and then yeah, so anything could have happened. Especially considering it's fiber.
The shitty crap.
It is shitty crap. What's regular crap? Just crap. Alright, let's see. I need to just verifying. Didn't miss anything else. Well, what's another word for very shitty, huh? There's a battleship here.
Hey, there's a go back. Yeah, but look, are those crest indentions, or is that where you got the blue emblem from?
Oh, I got that from the floor in the other room. I see what you mean. So that one and that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I mean, there's clearly something behind him.
Yeah, you can't even interact with it. Well, the other is that other room. Remember this one here, where Steve gets locked at. And he screams like a little girl.
First time, I'm a Resident Evil virgin.
Ah! Help me!
Alright.
Alright, so I'm gonna head back to the prison because I think there's 2 areas I missed, so I'm gonna try to see what I can do over there.
Well, that's what that statue garden is underground.
Okay. I was thinking of the military training area for the underground, not that one. Bam, bam, bam. We smell barbecue. It smells good. Alright, since we're going back this way. Let's clear these guys out.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like a little almost like a garden with the statues.
Really?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, did you notice that? What shenanigans is this? Looks like a battery, but it's not. Okay, look at the map real quick. Yeah, see how there's that door? Or the green flashing thing over here? I'm gonna check that real quick. It's on the map.
That's such a good sound.
Oh, it is. It's satisfying.
Good to see you hitting them with the combo. Shot, 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 slice, slice.
Hey, man. Gotta do it, right? Gotta get him closer a little bit. Alright. Switch. Equip. Oh, he's already dead. Yeah, see, this is the other puzzle I haven't done. Right here. Right here. It was here. Damn it. And I had it, too, and I didn't even think about it.
Emblem?
Yep.
You can do about it. Yeah. Fatality. Oh, shit.
What's up, Jason? You're dead.
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
They're all messed up.
That's an underrated soundtrack, original motion picture soundtrack. I'll hit you with that barrel. Oh!
No splash damage, right?
It looked like it.
Well, splash damage on myself, though.
Yeah, the original motion picture soundtrack of Night of the Living Dead 1990.
Woohoo!
Very haunting.
Very haunting. How was the cornitas, man?
I'm on the last piece. It's funny you're talking about barbecue, and it's kind of like that. And I was like, oh shit. So I'm so sorry. I'm just doing zombie noises.
Yeah.
These aren't burps.
There are no burps. There's ammo right there. Why aren't you looking at it? Is it reflecting on the glass? Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's like Christmas.
Fade through.
There's ammo right there. What the hell is going on?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Like right on it.
Oh shit.
See, this is the area that they were detaining the people and experimenting on them. It's a bag.
What a camera angle.
Dude, yeah, I know. You expect it to start moving? All right. Ready to rock?
Yeah, let's do it. The anatomist's note. Uh-oh. Can you move the our camera little box?
Oh, yeah. Again, hold on. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. There's a demon in my mind. I can't control the fierce impulses that the demons sometimes drive me to act upon. It is a brutal ceremony. With the demon next to me, I enjoy watching people agonize in pain, screaming and convulsing repeatedly as they die. But Sir Alfred was kind enough to acknowledge me and has given me the facilities, chemicals, and equipment necessary to study everything. I must never betray Sir Alfred's kindness. It is especially critical that no one discovers the sacred place that only he and I know about. I swear, the basement of this medical building will be kept secret. Of course, I keep the key to the sacred place with me at all times. Even if an outsider sees it, they will never be able to tell that it is the key. I must remember that my life ends when I lose Sir Alfred's trust.
Okay, before we do that, since just in case, paging Dr. Zombie. He had an eye. I'll keep an eye on you.
He's got an eye for an eye.
Look at this surveillance camera. No, of course he's not breathing. Player? He wants to diagnose the shit out of you? No, come on, what am I doing? They've been dead a long time. Yo, Ryan, what's up, brother?
Oh, shit. Hello, Aunt Alicia.
Isn't that a little hot to the feet there, Claire?
Man, you got 2 fade sprays? I probably just burned that green, that herb.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, I was going to save it for the,
You got red still?
Yeah, I got red and the blue. Do a combo.
Grab that case. Go to the zombie shuffle.
Yeah, it was a zombie shuffle.
And then is that bullets next to you, or is that just a plant?
I think it's bullets. So let's see. We're going to check it. Would you like to use the parts? Yes, I would. Now I can upgrade my gun.
Well, remember the free bullets.
Yep.
So just count down.
Alright, switch to the knifo. Oh, he's dead. Look at the torture chamber.
No, I didn't know that, Tom. Because my sister, when she had my niece, and she was little, and they were trying to teach her how, to speak, that's what I would do. I'd go say, hello, Aunt Alicia. Totally forgetting that, like, my sister at the time, because she grew up with me, so she watched a lot of, like, movies that I watched. And Day of the Dead scared her the most. I don't think she's watched it since, and she's like 34 years old. That one scared her the most. So when I said that, she knew immediately. And she's like, my kid's not a zombie! And I was like, no, come on, Sophia, say hello, Aunt Alicia. And that was my goal as an uncle, was to get her to say that. But she sold out, and her first words was mom, so whatever. But it was funny as hell. Hello, Aunt Alicia.
Remember, yeah. Then zombies moan like Beavis and Butthead's laugh. I need a mod for this game with that. That'd be hilarious. Beavis and Butthead laughter. What in the bloody hell was that? Hold on, I must get the eyeball. Oh, jeez, dude.
Sir, the cafeteria is the other way. Oh, hell.
Are you serious? Get off me. Hold on. That is one strong zombie. Give me your eye. The corpse would like to see you now.
Fuck you, sir.
Alright, here we go. We are moving down. Down into the ground. Give me that.
No.
I'm going to use this one. Sad thing is, because I was in the red caution. They are not disturbed. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Kyle, that guy's fast, man.
Oh.
Whoa. First off, hold on a second.
First off, smoke you.
Smoke you.
Get sliced, get sliced, get sliced. Man, that's so good. I think it's just funny, like how they couldn't get it right. You know, like the knife was useless for 3 games. Then it was OP, and then it went back to being semi-useless.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, 100% pointless. Where do you get back here? Come on.
Oh yeah. Shit.
What do we have here? Tools of torture? What's wrong, baby?
Everything.
The cat is eating chips? She's eating Doritos? Why is our cat eating Doritos? It's so weird.
What happens when we leave them out?
Yeah. She just opened up a bag of Doritos. It's like, alright.
In all fairness, Kyle, I think if well, no, I can't say that. I was gonna say if Irons had more space, his would probably look like this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Granted, he had damn near free reign of a lot of the RPD, and he had an underground passage. So,
Is that cognac?
oh, you know what? I take that back. This was all built with prison labor. So,
yes.
Yeah, he had to build with what he could.
Doritos.
You know, because they got to stay quiet.
That's what we call her, Hobo Kitty.
Here, this is it. This is the rusted sword puzzle.
Okay, so
this is where you get the music roll. How much inventory slots do you have?
I have 1.
Okay.
I could burn 10.
Don't do it yet until you know you have to, but yeah, you might end up burning something.
Okay, so I
burn
see the things on the floor. I'm trying to remember. Stone statues holding some armor. So statue is holding a helmet. Holding a rusted sword. Do I have? Oh, don't I need to take another sword here?
I don't remember. Just take that sword. Oh yeah, you take that sword, and I think that thing comes out of the ground, and you got to turn it.
I'm just like I haven't saved it, but it's fine. Whatever.
Okay, well hold on then. Don't just you want me to look it up real quick,
Yeah, sure. And if
just in case it's a trap.
yeah, just see if it's a trap. If not, then we'll go for it.
Can you? I guess I don't know if you tried this already, but can you move that thing in the middle? Like if you walked up to it, see if it'll push.
No, it's on the ground.
Okay.
See, I can't even walk on it. All right.
Okay, so yeah, you got to take the sword. It's going to do the gas, and then you got to turn that statue.
And have the shield facing the knight, right?
Yes. So it points at the king. So whichever one of them dudes is the king, I'm guessing it's the guy that you just took the sword from. Get to rotating, girl.
Get over there, hurry, do it! Come on, let's go!
Ah.
Right?
But, yeah. Insert the sword. Oh, when the Iron Maiden is revealed, insert the sword into it.
Oh, okay, hold on. We gotta hurry. Oh, we're dead! No! It's okay, whatever. We'll come back. I won't waste any ammo. How far back I am? Since we started the stream. Yeah. But hey, we don't need to.
But,
we don't need to come here.
A lot of that was pointless exploring, though. So do you at least have the blue emblem?
Yeah, I have the blue emblem. We're good. We're good. We'll go back.
Okay, so yeah, you can make a beeline to it.
Yeah. We don't need that either. So yeah, should be good. Well, there goes the NDR run, right? I don't care.
Smoke you.
Have a great rest of your stream. Oh, Veronica. CB NDR attempts and oh, nice. Castlevania 3. Oh, did I grab the crest? I didn't grab the crest. It defeats the purpose of walking.
You fucker.
You have failed.
What do you currently have? Well, I guess I'll see whenever you go back to the item chest. But
handgun ammo.
If you're gonna end up grabbing 2 fade sprays along the way,
I dropped
I wouldn't
it off.
even bring any herb with you.
I dropped it off.
Okay.
Yeah, I completely dropped it off. So all I need is this.
Okay, let me ask you this: do you need the bow gun? I didn't really. Or do you need the grenade launcher? I barely saw you use it.
Well, I'll use it on the, if I have these, I should be fine.
Okay.
And I'll just have that as a backup just in case. So it gives me 4 slots to figure it out.
Okay.
The stench would be overpowering. Yeah, Zombie, we were talking about that the other day. Last time we were playing this on, what, Monday? Oh, man. I'm glad this is working with my hotspot. Honestly glad this is working. So the good thing is that backtracking, there shouldn't be anything except for the zombies in the main area in the prison, and then going through the gate room.
And the guillotine.
Yeah.
But I mean, those guys line up for you, so you honestly could probably hit a lot of them with a knife.
Yes. And not waste any ammo. Because I want to save the explosive rounds for the bow gun for the doctor.
Right.
And technically, it's two shots for the vendor snatches. Okay, so I gotta bypass these guys. think it's the other one. I'll turn around. I'm gonna reset the room. It's the
Okay.
one. It's the one on the right. I mean the left. Yeah, not here. And it makes sense, like the fact that the zombies would repopulate, considering there's a grave there. You know.
And when you get back to that statue, remember, you don't stop turning until that thing pops up.
And I'll run to it too, instead of having to be like, oh, I'm gonna just willy-nilly. Come to me. Come on, let's go. Come on, turn. Really? We're gonna do this dance, huh? Oh, he's fast. Alright, good. Oh, come on. You're dead. Alright, cool. There's quality of life improvements in the new remakes that could be... Oh yeah, shoot the barrel. Can that open? Yeah, I'm gonna check this first. Oh, yeah, here we go. Remember, this is the, I totally forgot about this.
Did you come here? I don't think you came here before, did you?
No, I didn't come this way. This is the door that's blocked that you can't get your items from the metal case. Okay, well, I gotta look at this so I can see it right. Come on, change angles. Okay, so I need to jump up over it. Item box, sweet! Okay. I think we're fine. We'll go ahead and grab this, because this should be the grenade rounds and the, I think there's flame rounds and the fade spray in here. The next room. Yeah. Oh, there's the green rounds. You didn't hear
Was it a
me.
gas?
Yeah, I think they're gas rounds. He said these work against the tyrant. Last stream.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
To all items.
How about no? I mean, having that kind of makes some of the puzzles seem legit, right? Because, like, a guard's not going to just, like, walk through this way to get into this room. sometimes there's puzzles in Resident Evil games. You're like, why am I doing this?
You know, I'm sitting here looking at the cover of Code Veronica, and it really kind of pisses me off that they show Chris on it. I never really thought about that before. I mean, they're kind of giving something away, you know?
I don't think. Well, on X it did. Did the original one do the same thing? I don't remember. I gotta look at my copy.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I think you're right. They figure by then, hell, you know Chris is in.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of where the closest save is. It'd be down where the... I know where that would be. I don't know if I want to go all the way up there, though. Oh, yeah, saves in that room. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, we're going to go and save it. Just in case I mess up the...
You never know.
The gas room. You can never have too much gas.
So there's a husky mix. I don't know what the hell it is, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been sitting across the street, and I don't see anybody claim it. So it's like, come over to our yard. And so we've given it some water and some treats. And so it's just chilling in our front yard. Really pretty dog. And it's not like a normal gray and white like husky. This thing is like, it looks like Okami. Like it's like a white.
Oh,
with
nice.
Like brownish red tips. Like I've never seen a dog like this before, and it's got the blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, you know what? Nobody's claiming it. I'm gonna start calling it a name. So in Terminator 2 fashion, since it's not really our dog, so I'm not gonna give it our names. I'm calling it Wolfie.
Wolfie.
Since it's kind of not our dog. So we're just unofficially calling the dog Wolfie. But yeah, it's just chilling in our front yard right now.
So you're buying food for him? What's up to?
I've been giving him treats, and like it'll sit across the street. And I could have swore it was in the backyard of one of our neighbors, and it looked like it was just there, and it was trying to get out. And I'm like, oh, okay, so it must be their dog. I didn't know that. But 90% of the day, you see it just chilling in the front yard underneath the tree. And I'm like, they just let the dog sit like that. It doesn't have a collar. It just sits there in the yard all day. And so this morning, when we're getting ready to get up, we're going to work. Getting ready to back out of the driveway. And the dog is across the street. I'm like, man, the dog's up early this morning. Well, they're backing out of their driveway, and the dog's behind the car. And all they did was honk at the dog. And I was sitting there thinking, you know what? If my dog had gotten out of the backyard or whatever, and I see it behind me, I'm not honking at him. I'm getting out and grabbing him. Like, what the hell are you doing? How'd you get up here?
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of made me seem like, dude, I don't know if it's their dog either. I don't know where this dog came from. So what I've done is, I don't typically go and knock on people's doors, but I do see the neighbor outside enough that the next time I see him, I'm going to straight up ask him, like, dude, is that y'all's dog? Like, who's it belong to? My only issue is I don't have a tile, like a hardwood floor house. And it's a very, I mean, the dog's got hair.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
my dog's a boxer and still sheds. So I don't want to just adopt him and get his shots and then say, okay, you belong to us now. And he's got this long ass hair. Because I've only pretty much owned boxers my whole life. I'm used to how they shed. I'm used to, you know, their short hair. This boy's got some hair on her. Actually, it's a girl. She's got some hair on her. And that would introduce epic new levels of dog hair in the house.
Oh, yeah, it would.
And it's a carpeted house like that, so...
And I love huskies, man, but... Yeah, I know what you mean. They do shed quite a bit.
That's what I'm saying, you know, especially coming from me, which is like I said, I've only owned short-haired dogs my whole life. With the exception of one, it was a chow when I was a kid. But after that, it's all been short-haired dogs. Boxers, we had a rat terrier at one point, loved that little dog. A Staffy, unfortunately, that ran away, short-haired dog, big old head. And then another boxer, that's old Marley right here. Oh, there's Lazy Bones, Boxer. My parents got boxers, so I mean, it goes on and on.
Alrighty, the doctor is in. I don't remember it taking this long to open the door.
Now loading.
Bump, bump. Bump, bump.
All right, I got a bee in the house. That's great.
Alright, that's
Exactly what I want to see.
That's one shot. Oh, it doesn't reload it,
What?
dude. Yeah, dude. Okay.
Is that 19 bullets or 191?
191.
Okay, thank God.
The sad thing is you can't do anything until you enable the cutscene. The cutscene. Come on.
Get ready, because homeboy about to rush.
Really? Get off me, bro. That was nice. Okay, so let's do... No, we needed this. You saw him, man, right? He was just like, I'm gonna completely kite you around. Normally I kite the enemies, not this guy. Oh, I blew his head off so his eye popped out.
That's actually badass.
Yeah. Attention to detail.
Oh. So I make fun of my friend at work. He when we play online games, mainly just PUBG,
Mm-hmm.
his control settings are super slow. But it works for him in the majority of situations, whereas mine are much more sensitive.
Yeah, I have to turn on my sensitivity whenever I'm playing online.
When it's my sensitivity is very sensitive. You know, my look speed's very fast. Like that's what I'm used to. His is like, I think not only is it slow, but it's like default slow, and then like he'll go down one as well. Like that's how slow he likes it.
Ooh, I can't do that.
And it's so funny because every now and then he'll get someone who like is close to him, and they'll run around him, and what just happened with you with that zombie is what happens to him, and he starts yelling and complaining about them being too fast. And it's like, homie, you got your stuff set to like geriatric. Of course you're not going to be able to turn around fast enough to get these guys.
Just because I don't want to chance it again. I think he's down for the count. No, he's... Oh, yeah, yes. Okay, cool. All right. No, I like whenever I'm playing Call of Duty and stuff with everybody, I usually start turning on my sensitivity because it gets really slow. Okay, so if I take the bow gun, yeah, we're not gonna take that, so we'll come back for it. But yeah, as I'm playing, I'm usually turning up the sensitivity to a certain point because you gotta have those fast reflexes when you're playing online.
Yeah, that's why, I mean, when somebody's at distance, it works for him. But I can't tell you how many like close battles if somebody's run up on him and basically did what you just did.
Oh, come on, no. No, Claire. I think I botched it, honestly. Oh, no, I got it. That's... Oh, man, I just didn't turn it enough. What the heck?
Yeah, you just keep going until the Iron Maiden comes out.
Jesus. Iron Maiden. That's
Dude,
it.
you should have been able to push him back in there and he gets stuck.
Yes. Really? Really, bro? Alright. And you go and grab it, and you get stuck in there. Alrighty, then. Should
Okay, so I don't remember about the coin that you're talking about, but now you should be able to go put that into the piano. And
Yes.
I think then get your blue. I was gonna say blue beetle, but you know.
The blue ant. Blue ant. Blue ant. Grab that. Man, like, I don't want to be on caution. Stupid freaking. I totally forgot about that zombie in the Iron Maiden.
I did too.
Why'd I do that? Get back out. Come back out. Just like I totally forgot. Ah! The bats. Alright, there we go. See, folks? If you walk, they won't find you. Also, another cool note is if you come here earlier with the lighter, you can, the fire actually keeps them away from you. The flame.
I did not know that.
Yep. Alright, so we go do some item management, and then head to the palace. I don't worry about this one. We don't need to worry about you zombies. I mean, technically, you should be able to take out the that non-metallic crest and put the gold one back in, since you can actually just grab it now.
Which one?
The one for that door, the eagle crest, the eagle medallion, or whatever thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my copy of Tony Hawk came in today. I haven't touched it yet though. Probably won't until later.
I don't think I'm touching that one until what do you call it? Until gosh, probably until after RoboCop.
Oh yeah, I need to get that too. The sad
And I'm
thing-
not touching RoboCop until I finish
Greetings.
Death Stranding 2.
Uh-oh.
You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Redfield.
Now,
Who are
was
you?
this in the original, or is
Let's
this Code
just
Veronica
say that
X?
I'm a
I think
ghost,
this was in this
coming
one.
back to haunt
It's the
your
fight with Chris
dear
in the old
home.
mansion. That's or the replica mansion.
It seems there's not much explaining.
That's
to
Code
do,
Veronica
sir.
X?
Yeah.
I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?
Dude, you just backhanded her.
Yeah, I don't think she knows like, what he is at this point.
No, she doesn't. And if she didn't pay
Now,
attention to
that
his
video-
eye,
Oh, how your brother will.
That video
see
that
you
Kyle
die.
sent me, the guy started talking about this. I haven't gotten to the Code Veronica
What?
part yet, but he mentioned this, and he said it. This was
Say that.
probably his main gripe about the
I'm
original
coming.
4 games, was the feud between
It appears you may be
between
of some
Wesker and
further
Chris.
use.
what's up,
He
Boris?
said it was dumb.
I'm going to let you live a little longer.
I don't remember,
She knows
Kyle.
now.
I don't remember. I thought that Wesker was part of this, but not that fight scene. Beyond the Shades.
But yeah, the dude didn't really like the feud between Wesker and Chris, and I didn't really think about it at first, but I kind of see where he's coming from. Like, I don't mind it, but it did just kind of like, in a way, materialize out of thin air. You know,
Yeah.
because who was responsible for his death? Himself. It was
Yep,
Tyrant.
there's the Tyrant. And
You know,
depending
and
on...
even then when he comes, there's got to be something behind the scenes that maybe like some lore I don't know about, where he gets that pissed off about Chris. Because if anything, I figure he'd be more mad at Barry for not holding his end of the bargain.
Yep.
Not fucking Barry.
Because
Because
up until this point, we know that Claire's ending was the canonical ending. You know, that's.
I thought it was Claire. I thought it was Claire A.
No,
Leon
no, no,
B.
no. I'm sorry. Jill's ending was canonical at the time, because we didn't know anything about like Rebecca until later games.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's what it was. We didn't need a key. We just needed that.
Ah.
Okay, so that makes everything a little bit more easier. What's up, Chris? Moonlight Sonata? Where's that at?
Barry, where's fucking Barry?
Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of maintenance. Yes, my boy Wesker. He's so badass here. Yes, I like Wesker in this more than I think I do in 5. Okay, so we need to do some maintenance. We're about to fight. Very comic book ish style rivalry. Yes. Very, very silly. Alright, we need that. Don't need those. We're gonna use that herb. Anything else we need? Because I'm at... How was my health anyway, by the way?
Those army proofs don't go into. Never mind. I'm thinking of something else. I just finished Resident Evil 3 in the video, Kyle, and before Veronica even shows up, he was talking about their rivalry. And it got me thinking, like, I don't mind it. Like, I give a lot of leeway to the series because I'm a fan. I mean, I love survival horror. Like I said, one of my favorite games outside of Resident Evil is actually universally panned. Like, people hate it. Honestly, because I think it's just cool to hate, just like people do with the tank controls. But I love Countdown Vampires. That was one that I bought with my own money on a whim. I took a chance. And it was exactly what I wanted. It was survival horror. It had a character that, I am a bit of a hypocrite. Looks a lot like Billy Cohen, but he's more
He
muscular.
He does.
He is more muscular, and he has Super Saiyan hair. So I'm not gonna. I don't mind him as much because of those qualities.
Super
Anyway.
Saiyan.
I love the concept of it. It was like the Blade nightclub on steroids
It was.
with a whole casino, of vampires. So very fun game. Also has one of the most OP weapons ever. It's a Magnum with nitroglycerin tipped bullets, and absolutely destroys everything in its wake. But yeah, anyway, I just finished Resident Evil 3, and I'm getting ready to start Veronica in the video. But he brought it up, and that's what I was discussing with Vince. Is I don't really remember or even understand why Wesker was so fixated on Chris, like being pissed off at him. He didn't get like some final kill shot, and then like what Vince was saying was that Jill's ending in the first game is canonical. So Chris is locked up like a turd most of the game in her run. So Wesker never really should have had a problem with Chris, because he would have never seen his ass.
Yep.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
Now in this game, he's got a hate boner for him, and it does seem weird. And then of course we all know what culminates in Resident Evil 5. And I swear, I think there's a YouTube channel called Punching Boulders that covers survival horror games, and it's literally named that because of what happened in 5.
You bastard. I was gonna say to what Chris was saying is Moonlight Sonata in Resident Evil 1 and 2. I mean, 1 with Jill and Claire. Sorry.
The first time I heard Moonlight Sonata was from Earthworm Jim 2.
See, I didn't play Earthworm Jim 2.
I
played the first one, but that's about it.
You're like a baby gecko or something. Because the game was ridiculous, but you're like a baby gecko or something, and you're like floating around this weird stage. I can't describe it, but it's playing a MIDI synth version of Moonlight Sonata. It's actually brilliant. And I needed some water in a bad way. I'm gonna go till about 10 tonight, Vince, because I do have a semi-early start.
Yeah, no worries.
But if your weekend opens up and you're down to stream again, I'm totally down to. Just let me know.
Yeah, sounds good.
Although I still think I have a long way to go in Death Stranding too.
Oh yeah, I got to chapter 10, so
I think I'm chapter 6, bro. I literally I built out almost all the track. Come hell or high water and take minerals and building materials from everybody in Mexico and Australia. I have built out all roads and tracks that are on that map that I have access to.
Mm-hmm.
I've also brought up all the mines, level 3. And it's so funny, like I go to work during the day, and then what do I do when I get home? I work. By building tracks and like roads.
Come on.
That's a good point, Kyle, but I mean, you know what, you may be right, because I think if you're Jill, you've already unlocked Chris with the Mo discs at that point. So yeah, I think Kyle nailed it. So when you get Chris out of the prison with the Mo discs, and by the time you and him go up the elevator, and there's Wesker, and he introduces Tyrant, Chris starts laughing at him. And he's like, "What? That's your weapon?" And Wesker is such a nerd. He's like, "Chris, stop it!" So he's held that against him for years.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's totally what it was.
You're pathetic. That's a hell of a way to base a feud.
Oh, it is.
So Wesker, you're sort of the perfected version of what we hope to accomplish with the T virus. You're almost essentially a demigod. So what do you have planned? I'm going to get that fucker Chris. Okay, what did Chris do? I guess like was he the first person that killed you? Has he just been a nuisance? He laughed at the ultimate bioweapon. All right. So you're batshit crazy. You're pathetic.
Are you serious? Come on, man. Oh, dude, this dude took a lot of bullets. What the hell?
But he didn't take a lot of knives.
No, he didn't. It's locked. It needs a sapphire bug. Boom, boom. It's that stupid song from the cutscene.
Should I imagine somebody plays that record and you're still sleeping? Hey, wait!
Bum, 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 bum. It's a carousel.
Yeah, but see, the problem with that, Kyle, is that he ends up essentially capturing Jill, making them her sex slave instead of killing her.
Yeah.
But with Chris, man, he had bloodlust for Chris. Like he wanted his ass.
There we go. I need you. And then I need to...
And my theory too is that William Birkin would have essentially done what he did to himself in an emergency. I think he would have done that eventually anyway, because he was too obsessed with his work. Especially if he would have seen what happened with Wesker and T-Virus, he would have wanted that for himself.
Oh, yeah, yeah, he would have. Thank you. Do I want to mix herbs? Yes, I do.
Yeah, Chris, I think the majority of Wesker's work was probably as much as he would have done. I mean, you learn a lot about it in Zero. I think his contributions to the project were for the most part completed by that time. So then he essentially, Revolver Ocelot's umbrella decides to quote unquote take over Stars. His whole plan was to lead them into the shit to get live combat data. So I think again, his part in the research was pretty much done by that point. Now it was time to get live fire data.
Yep. And we know from Zero that he was working with Birkin.
With all the problems I have with Zero, I love how much lore and backstory they added. I'm not a big fan of the progenitor slugs, because one of the things, again, in that video that Kyle sent me, the guy, he felt the same way. He didn't like the paranormal crap, and he was talking about how Shinji Mikami didn't like it either. He wanted it very almost human based.
Yeah,
and I 100% agree.
Mm-hmm. I do
and
too.
then they lost the plot kind of early, and I may not like it, but I got over it, and I just love a lot of the backstory and the lore, the extra shit with Wesker. You find out how in depth he was with the project. So
yeah.
Anyway, here we go. A newspaper clip. A 10-year-old girl genius graduated at the top of her class from a prestigious university. The international corporation Umbrella Chemical Inc. offered her the position of head researcher.
And that's where it all went downhill. I need that for another thing to get the book over here.
Is Alexia even mentioned in Zero?
No,
So they fucked up.
the family is only mentioned in this game. So, just grab that. We're gonna go ahead and save it just in case right now.
So Kyle says, I mean, I'm talking kind of out of order here, but he says, like, what was the alternative? If every STARS member died and showed what Tyrant can do, was the plan to take everything and sell it to Rival or start up Tricell? Killing Tyrant and blowing up the Mansion Lab delayed everything. So yes, that's a good point. And I think what they kind of did to fix that, you know, especially in regard to Tricell, I think they really began to show with Zero that the scientists themselves really weren't company men, so to speak.
No.
They got the money, they got the grant money, they were the ones with the brains, they were the ones doing the work. I think they were always going to go rogue regardless. Because what could Umbrella possibly do to them? If they have an army that they created or they inject themselves, they hold all the cards. There was no one really technically from Umbrella to keep them in check.
Mm-hmm.
It was essentially here's the money, here's the funding, here is a whole Midwestern town that we're going to buy and employ. You do what you will. You hand us over the money. We instantly, overnight, become the biggest weapons contractor known to man.
Yep.
You control the medical industry. You control the military industry. You eventually control the levers of political power. And I think that was the Umbrella end game, but human greed above all. And here we go. But no, yeah, the Mansion Lab, having all that fuck up, maybe that is why he hates Chris. I don't know. But yeah, there really was no alternative. They get the combat data. They already know what they do. I think they start up their own business. They might even sit there and, like you say, go, hey, we have Company A overseas and Company B. Yeah, we know, Umbrella, you financed everything, but we're the ones who did the work.
Mm-hmm.
What if we go and check out offers? It's like, oh, you fuckers. But they held all the cards. All right, confession letter. Alexia, my sister, is a genius and possesses unmatched beauty. She is everything to me. I would overcome any obstacle and be willing to risk my life for her. For Alexia, I must revive the glorious Ashford family, which fell during the era of my father, Alexander. Together, we will restore our family name. Once that has been achieved, I'll build a palace where only nobles may gather. I cannot allow the unwashed to see my dear Alexia, to whom my life is devoted to. She reigns the world. She reigns the world as queen, with I as her servant. This is my dream, and how sweet it will be. Those accomplishments will be the proof of my love towards Alexia. It is the purpose of my existence. All other people are meaningless, and they shall soon prostrate themselves before Alexia and I. Devoted to my beloved Alexia, Alfred Ashford.
Kyle said, did you see it? No one likes the Final Fantasy opera singer in Zero. All right, now for the big exit.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Spencer between Spencer, Ashford, and Margaret and Marcus? So they found Umbrella. Okay, whatever.
Oswald E. Spencer and
Yeah.
Marcus. Yes, Marcus were the original two founders of.
All of these dudes that got their fingers in the pie, you know, some of them are very independently wealthy. So to go off and start their own company or do whatever that branched away from Umbrella really wouldn't be too hard. So again, that's why I kind of, you know, I think that yes, Birkin was destined to inject himself.
Right there.
We
meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon. I am Alexia Ashford.
I am
For the pride of the
Alexia.
Ashford family, I will kill you.
You don't hold a rifle near your
What's
waist.
going on?
What's going on?
Steve! A secret door!
See, Billy
After
Cohen
her.
would never.
Are you okay?
That.
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Yeah. Look, she has Pac-Man eyes.
Yeah, Kyle, I think by Resident Evil 2, Umbrella had fully transitioned into cartoon supervillainy. Because at that point, you can't go to anyone legit and say,
This
hey, look,
must be-
we created something. What do you think? Okay, yeah, it's pretty good combat data. Oh my god, you destroyed an entire fucking town.
What? No! The revelation.
You know what's funny is I didn't get this at first because I think this was
Wait
one of
a
the
second.
limitations of
What
graphics
just
at the time.
happened?
Right.
I didn't understand what he was talking
So there
about
never was an Alexia after all.
until this.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
I've been shot in my
The
arm, but I don't
self-destruct
care, and there's no
system
blood on my
has
suit.
That
been
freak! He's trying to
activated.
blow us up.
Billy would be
along
having
the entire
PTSD
facility.
about being back on a prison
Come on,
island.
we gotta get to that airport.
He'd be completely
Right.
useless here. And he started having the shakes. I can't go back behind bars, Rebecca. I told you for the fifth time my name's Claire. Funny story, Rebecca.
All right, so we gotta go get the medallions on the way out, and then get the hell out of here.
Yeah, Chris brings up a really good point. He says Umbrella really decentralized their leadership as well. Spencer was Europe, Marcus was in America, Raccoon City, and Asher had the Rockford Island and Antarctica bases. So you're kind of essentially breeding an arms race amongst your
Yes.
own company.
And that's what was going on.
So, through the pursuit of greed, greed through the pursuit of science was going to doom them from the start because it was an arms race amongst themselves.
This island will self-destruct in T-minus 13 minutes. Aww. All right, so we'll grab.
Man, are we really almost to the plane?
Yeah, dude, we're at the plane now.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, we'll get to the Arctic base for a little bit, and then and it's Chris time. Okay, so we might well save it. Let's
Hell yeah.
we're gonna drop that. We're gonna grab this, save it. I won't need the knife for oh, I didn't take out the dogs. You know what? This will be interesting. Yeah, what was it? Let's see.
So zombie, this is gonna sound really weird, but I can actually attest to that in real life. So my company, in a lot of ways, is a lot like Umbrella. We have offices in Europe. Our HQ is here in America, in Houston, Texas. We have offices in Canada, which unfortunately I found out is being closed, and in Mexico. Okay. Our UK office we make gaskets. Okay, these are gaskets that are used in high temp applications, everything from high temp to low pressure, high pressure, blah blah blah. They go in between pipes, basically. Okay, but that's an oversimplification. Our UK office just set a patent and a record, or they just got a patent because they just set a record for a gasket that could like withstand ungodly amounts of pressure. That's opened up a brand new market for
We'd
us.
better get out of here too.
And they really
Right.
needed that to succeed
go.
because their regular market, they also make these other things called heat exchangers.
The
They
self-destruct
absolutely shit the bed on.
has
Well, over here, we have a lot of plants that love heat exchangers, especially when they pump like cold water systems onto emergency pipes that might be used to spray down chemical
We
spills.
gotta get to that
They
airport.
love heat exchangers. So then what ends up happening is they kind of were like, America was like, okay, we'll roll over and let UK have the high temp stuff. We'll take the heat exchangers, we'll take the chemical gaskets, the ones that are using chemical applications. That'll be our thing. So whereas America sucked at cracking that code towards the high pressure gaskets, the UK got that one. So I see where you're coming from, but it's kind of like how I see it, in real life. Just sometimes other places, they get it going. Hey, Kyle asked, do you have the BOW rounds?
I do.
You're ready to fuck.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
That MF are up.
The self-destruct system has been
You check user, I guess under. You check under that staircase going down to the sub.
Yes. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure where I'm going so I can run to it. We are.
And then Chris says, if I remember correctly, Birkin and Wesker plotted to kill Marcus. Alexander likely was already dead. I believe so, and not just on the map anymore. They can Spencer to his own devices. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Alexander was dead, and Spencer was to his own thing. I just don't remember if Birkin and Wesker had plotted to kill Marcus or. Yeah, no, that must have been it because then he progenitors himself.
Well, remember, they don't find Spencer until 5. That DLC for 4 or 5 technically with Jill.
Dude, I need to play Revelation 1 and 2. I've been putting it off. Did Resident Evil 5 have DLC?
Yes.
Fuck, I don't think I played it.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
But I don't want to push the button yet. Hold on.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
It has been
All
greenlit.
personnel
Will you switch it now?
It switches on bitches.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All
Time to
personnel
go.
immediately.
It's
Hey,
time
can I
to.
create a poll, Vince?
Yeah. Oh, I can. What's
Or is
up?
it only you?
The
No, it needs to be me.
self-destruct system
What do you want?
has been activated.
Completely unrelated. I want to see what everybody So, are you going to get Metal Gear Solid Delta? Yes, no,
The self-destruct system
undecided.
has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Yeah, I didn't even know Resident Evil 5 had DLC, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Chris brings up a great point. Don't forget this. So Chris says he remembers soft locking himself out of the game by giving Claire all the gear before the major fight. Chris walks in with next to nothing, so if I'm not mistaken, you'll want to dump everything in the chest. I don't remember what chest it is, though. Is it after? It's got to be after this fight.
All right. Holds
Or
up.
is it before this fight and you only use the BOW rounds?
Well, I have the BOW rounds right now.
No! No! Can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
Leave that to me. You stay here and make preparations
Like, why are
for
you
takeoff.
why are you mad, bro? That makes obvious sense.
Like, who leaves the control lever for what you need inside the plane. Okay, just making sure I'm good.
The self-destruct system has been activated. Evacuate.
Claire ain't got time to bleed. This stuff will make you a sexual Tyrannosaurus.
That was the name of one of the achievements for Far Cry Blood Dragon.
Yeah, yep. Love that game.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
See, I feel like it happens right before you transition from Claire to Chris.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel.
She said has been. I'm not a has been.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Yeah, look it up. I'm gonna look it up because starting with Chris with no shit sucks.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Okay, I gotta remember where I need to go. Isn't there a door?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Okay, here it is in plain English.
Evacuate
That's too much shit.
immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel.
Yeah, so when you switch to Chris, anything she's holding stays with her.
So I need to leave the,
The
This guy says, I know as
self-destruct
Chris you have access to some exclusive weapons such as the shotgun and magnum. But, yeah, Chris can use anything that is left in the item box. It says the only thing that you need to take with you for the Nosferatu fight is the sniper rifle, some healing, and maybe a handgun in case you miss some shots.
So do I need to leave the grenade rounds for Chris? What's up, P-Merc?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Says, it's been a while since I played it. I can't remember everything, but one important thing is to go back to the fire extinguisher. You get it early in the game, and you have to put it in a security box to avoid setting off a metal detector. You need it again later in the game to obtain the magnum.
Yeah, and it's still in the metal detector.
Okay, well, that's still Chris. Bastard. So no magnum for Chris. So you may want to give him the grenade launcher.
The self-destruct system has
Just jump in the water.
all personnel evacuate.
Just pick up as much bowgun powder as you can. There's 5 total. Save it for the tyrant boss, the one on the plane with Claire, and for the final boss with Chris. Explosive bowgun bolts are by far the most powerful ammo to use in these 2 cases, and both bosses will require your entire stockpile of it up to that point. While it's not impossible to win without it, it can be a colossal pain in the ass to do so without it.
I've only used 2,
All personnel.
so there's still more to pick up.
It says, don't overload Claire with items as you approach the end of the first half. When the game switches to Chris, any items Claire was holding will be permanently inaccessible to him until you meet up with Claire near the end of the game. Keep any ammo or weapons you may need for Chris in the item box so Chris will have access to them. Claire's final boss only requires the sniper rifle to defeat it if you're a good shot. So bring just that, a healing item, and a fully loaded backup gun. Preferably the handgun, as Chris has his own, in case you run out of sniper ammo. Make sure to go back to the item box to make preparations before grabbing the sniper rifle, as doing so automatically triggers a point of no return that leads to Claire's final boss.
Oh, that's the final boss in any other game.
So whenever I guess you see the sniper rifle, I don't remember exactly where you get it. Don't grab it yet because you're gonna need to dump into the.
Yeah, that won't be until the Arctic base. Oh, safe box here. Okay.
It just sucks about the fire extinguisher though. Now you won't have the magnum
I mean, I can go back and get it. I don't think I'm locked out to do that yet.
If you think you can and you won't get too hurt, go for it, bro.
Backtrack time.
Here, let's go.
Why did she die? Well, she went to go get something for her brother. But how did she know her brother was going to show up? Because it's her brother.
Don't worry.
Oh, I got to do the lever. I got to get the lever back. I might have screwed myself, so we'll find out. So we need to take the elevator back
The self-destruct system
up.
all personnel evacuate.
Well,
Self-destruct
wow, so I'm surprised at the polls. Are you going to get Metal Gear Solid Delta?
evacuate.
There's 7 people, or 7 votes. I'm guessing 1 person voted yes.
Okay.
3 or 4 people voted no. That includes me.
All
And then maybe
So,
1
hold on, we're
or
gonna...
2 people voted I don't know.
the self-destruct
We are going
system
to...
activated. All personnel
Are you sure about this, bro?
It won't let me do it. I gotta...
Okay, so you can't go back.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
And did you already overwrite your save?
When I got on the plane, so before I uploaded the... So I gotta get... I'm gonna have to reset it. Because it doesn't give me the option to...
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Alright, so hold on.
The self-destruct
We
system
will
has been activated.
close the game. Reload the game. Yeah, because we'll go grab it before we head down. I mean, once we'll... Yeah, because I'll just get out of the plane and go head back that direction.
Yeah, I feel like I'm having a really weird flashback. And I feel like Kyle told me about that before I played this game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got this for Christmas, and I remember talking about it. And Kyle was like, "Is this your first time playing?" I said, "Yeah, I've only seen people play, but I've never seen like a complete playthrough. It's gonna be my first time." And I swear, I think Kyle was the one that said, "Hey, you're gonna get a fire extinguisher. Make sure you bring it with you as Claire. Put it in your item box at some point. Get it and put it back in your item box, and you'll thank me later."
We're in the plane S room. Don't you mean the cockpit? Oh, okay, we're back here. Okay, cool. So I didn't save it on the plane. All right, so let me drop this down. So we're good. Hopefully.
What are the BOW rounds? The green ones?
Yes.
All right, so you only have 3?
I only have 3.
All right.
I didn't grab them with
So
me because I don't need them until I get on the plane. Because remember, there's that item box on the plane.
So Kyle, he's going to be shooting him with the sniper rifle. Should he even bother with the sniper rifle, or should he hit him with the bow rounds first and then the sniper rifle second?
Wait, is the sniper rifle on the plane? I don't remember that.
Claire,
I don't know.
those must be the remaining survivors.
Just
We gotta
remember,
get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
No, I'm gonna go this way.
well, see, that's the thing, Kyle, is like,
Ah, I'm screwed.
Evacuate immediately.
well, there
screwed.
goes the Magnum.
There goes the Magnum.
The self-destruct
I almost
system
want to say that it would have been Robert telling me that,
all personnel
but as much as we love him, we know he's not the most helpful person. And considering I had to hide from him for half of the school year,
self-destruct system has
so he ruin a game for me. I doubt he was the one that told me about the fire extinguisher.
We gotta get to that airport.
Yeah, it's you get it to fight Nosferatu. So we're not getting it here. We got a bit before we get to Nosferatu. That sucks.
What are you going to leave, Chris? Then? You gonna leave the bow gun for him?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave the bow gun since I use the BOW
But you
rounds.
gotta use the So you'll keep the. You want to leave some bullets too, if you can. I don't even know if you can break them out.
I probably could.
Handgun bullets.
Leave the handgun bullets. Yeah. Because I'm not gonna need it really for this fight.
Yeah. Okay. So you can leave the handgun bullets, the bow gun, and then you're gonna take the grenade launcher. Or no, I fucked that up. You're gonna leave the bullets and
The bow gun.
and the bow gun, and you're gonna take the grenade launcher with the BOW rounds. Yeah, that's what I couldn't remember, Kyle. Does it lock you in first person, or does it only go first person when you hold the button down to shoot?
It's been a while, so I don't remember.
Same here. You bastard.
Land, sea, and air. G.I. Joe is there.
Vince, you are a ticking time bomb of insanity.
I mean, that's what it is, right? Jeep, sub, plane.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Has
All
been.
personnel evacuate.
No! We can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
off.
Leave that to me. You stay here and make preparations for takeoff.
The
Leave that to
self-destruct
me.
system has been
Send an attachment down.
all personnel evacuate immediately.
There will be no one to stop us this time.
The self-destruct
All right.
system has
So
been activated. All
we can
personnel
leave this
evacuate.
here. Bow gun's already there.
You want to reload the gun first, just in case?
Yeah.
Self-destruct system has been
Good point.
activated.
Because I got those zombies I gotta pass through.
Evacuate.
Alright, so you got a full gun. You're gonna leave 70 bullets for Chris.
Chris should have his own knife, so we didn't need to do that. We need
He's got
to.
his own knife, and they said you only need one heal, as long as you're good enough.
All right.
The self-destruct system.
And I'll
has
save it once we get to the elevator to lift.
all personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. We'll find out.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
So you did all that? I could have just grabbed it for you.
Yeah.
The self
Get it, zombie. It's fresh meat.
activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been
Being activated.
all personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate
Born. Born.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Would you like to use the lever? No, you gotta make me get into my inventory and then use it.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Dun,
The self-destruct
dun,
system
dun.
has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
They're dead, but are they dead?
Yes, actually.
The self-destruct
What?
system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
There's nothing left. But I want that
The
toolkit.
self-destruct system
I want to be able to fix shit.
activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been
What?
activated.
Man, the klaxon gets annoying after a while.
The what?
The alarm, the klaxon. The alarm is going off right now.
The self-destruct system.
You need to focus on getting the hell out of there.
All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated.
I want to remind you too, you still haven't elected to keep a useless key.
A what now? Oh, a useless key? Oh, yeah. I forgot. Well, technically we have that car key, right?
No, it's got to be like, this is useless now. Discard,
Okay.
and you got to say no. And keep it going.
The self-destruct system has
Load them ships.
all personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has
I'm gonna take 1 health.
Do you like herb, bro?
How do you take your herb? Do you...
Hey, you don't want to hold on before you save. You don't want to drop the bullets.
No, that's what we do. Oh, come on, really?
You missed.
I did miss. I'll need to save there, but hold on, let me see. Get rid of this, put the save back. Save it.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been
Kyle challenged you. Because I dare you to do a weaponless fight. Just do the crate over and over until he falls out.
Dude, I've done that before.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's an achievement.
I double dog dare you.
5 minutes
It's remaining.
until detonation.
Alrighty, let's go.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
Uh-oh. Oh.
TO78.
It's Ball Fist Tyrant.
Like a mace tyrant, man. It's a damn mace. What the hell is it? A flail?
Yeah, it's a flail. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. We could go get it right now. Do you think we could do it?
You already saved?
Yeah, I saved it.
Fuck it, go for it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see if I can do it. I got 4 minutes.
Come on, man.
Oh, it won't let me do it.
You got text locked.
Here he comes.
That's a good camera angle.
Hold on. Up. Really? There we go. Peace out. Oh, shit, really? You're not gonna let me get by you, you asshole? Come on,
Would you hit him with a grenade?
I did. You're supposed to be able to get around him and stuff. Hold on. You know what? It's because I don't have him. I saved it, so. I saved it.
Alright.
It's fine.
Yeah, go right back. Maybe you want to let him get out to the open?
No, I need to get him more to one side. So, like, have him kind of, like, if I hang the right, I need to have him come towards the right. So it gives me a break for the left. No, you're not going to retry that. We're going to load the save, Andrew. Your mic music sounds like you're fine.
Not the mic music. No, I'm talking on a default headset on my iPhone.
Yeah, he's on his iPhone. That's why it's picking up the sound. He has to fall to the ground completely. Okay.
So I hit him with the knife.
Yeah, true. I could. Smoke you. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's just forgot. Let's do this. Plus, I gotta get him closer. Just keep firing. I could have swore you could, like, get past him, but...
Until detonation.
You mean I can't skip this cutscene again?
Hey, give me a second, Vince. Today's been crazy with work. I got to call somebody up at the work site real quick and talk to them.
Yeah. No worries,
So
man.
I'm gonna put myself on mute, and I'll be right back.
Sure, sounds good.
I will not allow.
Oh, I can skip it. You will not allow what? I shut you up. Yeah, I thought so too. That's what that's what I probably need to do instead of being in the center.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All
Has
personnel
been.
evacuate.
So let's see if I can't hug the wall a little bit. The area behind you. I don't know if there's enough room. But we'll try it. No, there's not much room. I gotta get him to... Come on, you. Okay, no, it's not gonna work. There we go. All right. Thanks, Aris. It's been a while.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Evacuate immediately.
The self-destruct system
Spin that wheel, if you will.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate
Evacuate
immediately.
immediately.
The
Now loading.
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
It's like just get to the ladder. When it stops, just start climbing.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Bam, bam,
All
bam.
personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All
Really?
personnel
Get to the door.
evacuate.
All right.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel.
Gotta love aliens. An alien.
The self-destruct system has
Push the button.
all personnel
All right. While Andrew's gone, I can do more Arnold. Instead of get to the chopper, get to the plane.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel.
Evacuation almost
Took
complete.
you so long. I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Right, we're out of here.
We're out
Time
here,
to say
babe.
goodbye to this death trap.
It's set to autopilot.
We made it! Yahoo!
Ugh, it's finally over.
I want to know how Steve knew how to fly a plane. Yo, my eyes are up here, buddy.